It is a practice. That is the R2A way. It's the practice. It's to live this. Because we can read this, we can read those things in books, as we listen to a guru, and there are many gurus of the past and the present who talk about these things, spiritual masters who talk about these things. I basically repeat some of their ideas, so I'm sure what I'm saying is not completely new to you. But what is new to realize, to actualize? And that is really the missing link, is to put this awareness into practice, is to live this. And you have the opportunity every moment of your life to do that, especially when things are difficult in your life, especially when people come your way which are upsetting to you. Realize that they are your greatest teacher. And no, I'm not saying just surround yourself with people who are upsetting or who make you mad. I'm just saying that when that is happening, look at that as an opportunity for you to learn from that experience. Because ultimately it's all about that experience. That is how we learn. Experience is our only teacher. The things we learn from other people, what they say, what we read in a book, yes, of course, we can take their knowledge. And we learn from that. But ultimately, it's what we learn from our own experience, for ourselves, about the way we look at the world, the way we look at other people, the way we look at ourselves. That's how we learn. And that is something important to be aware of. And to then, once you become aware of that, it is not a one-time thing, of course, it's a practice. And so in your day-to-day affairs, you become more aware. And as you become more aware, you get to know yourself more. And as you begin on this practice, and you then open yourself up to experience and to learn from experience, and to not just look for positive experiences, and to, especially when things are difficult, this is the greatest opportunity for us to learn. Or to remind us, because this is what is happening to us, is not really who we are. It is just happening because it's part of the experience. It's part of a lesson. You can look at it this way. Life is filled with lessons. But to put that into practice and to live that, oh my gosh, it's the most difficult thing you will ever do, but it's also the most important. Because the change of this world, the transformation of this world begins with us. And it starts when you yourself begin on this process to put this awareness into practice, to live this, to look at experiences not in terms of just looking for good experiences, but if you look at experiences in terms of, okay, this is happening to me, I cannot change that, but what can I learn from this experience? This is a huge paradigm shift that changes instantaneously your entire life. All of your relationships are transformed instantaneously if you know that you cannot change other people. You cannot change what is outside of your control. If you know this, and if you then live this, everything in your life will change.